All right, I'm back once again. And before I get started, let me go ahead and let it be known I did not watch the game today because I was working. So the only thing I can really go by is box scores to kind of gauge how the game went. So I got to get an insight on what happened. First and foremost, the Atlanta Braves did get the win today, 6-5. So Braves wound up taking 3 or 4 from the San Diego Padres. They will lose the season series 4 wins to 3, but they handle business at home when it is needed. And the Braves are now 5-2 since they got back from the All-Star break. So definitely somewhat of a 180 from what we experienced from the Braves in the month of June. Hopefully that keeps the same rolling. They will be on the road this weekend and early next week. As I already stated, they will play the New York Mets early next week up at Citi Field. But before that, they do got a 3-game set with the Baltimore Orioles out in Baltimore this weekend. So, another series that the Braves need to take care of. The Orioles are not good. Yeah, they got Pete Alonso, but overall the team is not really good. This should be another series that the Braves take care of business in. But as far as this game today with the Padres, you got to give big ups to Drake Baldwin. You got to give big ups to Ozzie Albies. And you also got to give big ups to whoever. This somebody else who got a home run too. I almost say Yastrzemski, but it wasn't him. But I think it might be Michael Harris. But nonetheless, the home runs were back in effect today. Only 3 of them, but it did the purpose. Big ups to Chris Sale. Throughout 6 innings, he got 11 strikeouts, which is pretty good to see. You want to see that from your star pitcher. Tyler Kelly almost messed up. Apparently he gave up a home run to Ty France, and the Padres rid themselves then won. All right, back to what I was saying before. I was rudely interrupted by a phone call for no reason. Didn't want anything, but Ty France, he got the home run and kind of reeled the Padres back in. I was kind of keeping up with the score, and kind of like when the score changes, I was intending on seeing what was the cause of it. And like I said, when the Braves went up by, it was 5-3 when I tuned in the score. When it was 6-3, that's how I found out about the Drake Baldwin home run. And when it was 6-5, that's how I found out about the Ty France home run. But nonetheless, the Braves were able to close the game out, get the dub. They now improved to 60-42 overall. And they now lead the NL East by 4.5 games. Don't think anybody else in the NL East played today. I know the Phillies are off, so that's good. That's good that we get to gain an extra game on them. But I don't think anybody else played. I know we got Diamondbacks and Cardinals, we got Twins and Indians. Yes, I'm calling the Indians. Be quiet. It was 2 other games on. I don't know, but yeah. Nonetheless, good win by the Braves. I guess like I said, I didn't watch the game after seeing highlights. Only thing I can go by is box scores. But nonetheless, let's get ready for the Baltimore Orioles. Hopefully, we don't get a letdown. So, yeah. Anything happens, I will let y'all know. Until then, I'm going to be done with this for tonight. So, yeah, y'all have a good one. ATL Braves all day.